Sabir Ali, good evening.
Good evening.
So, expelled by the JDU, rejected by the BJP. Expelled by the JDU and rejected by the BJP. There must be some reason why nobody wants you. What's the point of getting angry and sending defamation notices when the fact that you are unwanted politically, Sabir Ali?
अर्नव, ये आपकी अपने विचार हो सकते हैं अनवांटेड। आपको पता है कि मुझे जेडीयू ने लोकसभा की टिकट बुला के सिंबल दिया था। नंबर 1, मैं राज्यसभा का अभी सिटिंग मेंबर हूं और आपको ये बता दूं और सुनकर आश्चर्य होगा कि जो मुसलमान अगर ग्रास रूट पे उसकी पकड़ मजबूत होती है तो वो छोटी सो कॉल्ड सेकुलर पार्टियों को डाइजेस्ट नहीं है। आप अपने अल्फाज में जो कह लें,
you know, Sabir Ali, your entry in the BJP was through the back door. My question to you is, who was giving you backdoor entry in the BJP? Who was giving you backdoor entry into the BJP?
I am not here.
Who is your godfather in the BJP? You should reveal it tonight. You should reveal it tonight. You should not run away from the question. You should reveal it tonight. Who was your godfather in the BJP who was giving you a backdoor entry into the party?
Please.
Who was giving you a backdoor entry into the party?
Begin your question. Before you begin your questions, do not try to dominate.
Do not try to give me a lecture. It is good if you answer the question. Sabir Ali.
I am here to answer it.
Sabir Ali, who is so if you don't listen to the question, Sabir Ali, first of all, calm down. Now calm down.
Carefully if you put the question.
Sabir Ali, just calm down for a bit. Let's understand this.
Calm down.
Let's understand this. Let's understand something. 1 minute.
It's my vocal cord, Adi Goswami.
Mr.
No, it's my vocal cord.
I am
very much settled down. Absolutely,
yes, good.
I'm not.
Good. So I'm telling you this. Let's have a.
You are not ready to.
So 1 minute, Sabir Ali. You know, I am not here to test your vocal cords. I am here to test your honesty. I think you should honestly. Now you know, please. You listen to the question. Listen to the question. My question to you is. Do you want to listen to the question? The question, everyone's watching you now, Sabir Ali.
You are not here to test my vocal cords.
Everyone's watching you, and I think I want to know from you. Did you meet Narendra Modi in Gandhinagar?
What I'm saying is not right.
Did you meet Narendra Modi in Gandhinagar? Did you meet Narendra Modi in Gandhinagar? Did you meet Narendra Modi in Gandhinagar?
मैं कोई जरूरी है? आप कोई मेरे उस्ताद हो कि आप जो कहोगे भैया बैठ जाओ, कोई क्लासरूम चला रहे हो क्या आप?
देखिए आप
I'm here to give you an
Sabir
answer.
Ali,
ये तो मेरी अपनी जिम्मेदारी है।
Sabir Ali,
प्रजातंत्र में, इस जमहूरियत में साबिर अली को जो चाहेगा वही जवाब देगा ना।
See, Sabir Ali, you are not some
क्लासरूम में थोड़ी बैठा हूं, मिस्टर गोस्वामी।
Mr. Sabir Ali, you know, please understand this. If you want to behave in an uncivilized and indecent way, you are exposing yourself. Now, if I ask you the question,
I'm not. You are saying you have to give my answer.
Don't try this. No, 1 second. Sabir Ali, I'll tell you something. I'm telling you something, right? Now listen to me very carefully, okay? Don't try your verbal gundagardi with me on the program. I am asking you a question. Did you meet Narendra Modi?
Please don't use this word.
I'm telling you this.
Please.
I will use the words that I want.
If
don't talk to me in that tone.
Don't use this kind of word.
Don't take out your frustration because you. Okay, 1 second.
You should take back your words.
Sankarshan Thakur, I will not take back any words. Don't try your verbal gundagardi with me. Sankarshan Thakur joining us on the debate right now. Sankarshan Thakur is a senior journalist from Delhi, and the fact is, Sabir Ali, that you are simply a controversial man. You are simply a controversial man who has been thrown out by the JDU and rejected by the BJP. Sankarshan has a question for you.
Absolutely not, Arnav. Please.
Sabir, 1 second.
Do not. Please, Arnav, do not
Sabir Ali.
put the allegation while sitting on the hot chair.
You know,
it's not fair.
1 second. First of all, let me make it clear.
It's not
fair,
on
the hot seat. You're on the hot seat, and it appears you're on fire right now. Sankarshan.
साबिर अली साहब, आप थोड़ा चयन करें। आपसे सिर्फ सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं। आप पब्लिक लाइफ में हैं, सार्वजनिक जीवन में हैं, आप राज्यसभा के मेंबर हैं
जी।
मैं आपसे सवाल एक मौलिक सवाल ये पूछना चाहता हूं, साबिर अली साहब, आप राष्ट्रीय जनता दल से लोजपा होते हुए, जदयू होते हुए भाजपा में आए और भाजपा से 24 घंटे के अंदर गिराए गए, निकाले गए, जो भी कहें,
रिजेक्ट किए गए।
मेरा सवाल यह है आपसे साबिर अली साहब कि आप राजनीति में क्यों आए हैं? आपकी राजनीतिक सोच, आपकी विचारधारा अगर राजद से लेके लोजपा, जदयू और भाजपा तक चल सकती है, आपकी सोच मैं समझना चाहता हूं और राजनीति में आने का कारण समझना चाहता हूं। आपको इन पार्टियों ने क्यों लिया, ये अलग बात है, उनसे पूछने का सवाल है। आपसे पूछ रहा हूं कि आपकी सोच क्या है?
हाँ। मेरी सोच सिर्फ और सिर्फ ये है कि राजनीति में अगर मैं अच्छा काम करना चाहता हूं, अभी तक आपने जिन जिन पार्टियों को बताया, ये तीनों बिहार की लोकल, आप इसको स्टेट की पार्टी कह सकते हैं, जो यही आपको भी पता है कि ये सच है। और ये तीनों पार्टियां सो कॉल्ड सेकुलर पार्टियां अपने आप को बताती रही। सुन, आपने सवाल किया
जी।
हेलो
जी, मैं सुन रहा हूं।
क्वेश्चन साबिर, आंसर द क्वेश्चन, आंसर द क्वेश्चन साबिर, आंसर द क्वेश्चन साबिर, कम टू द पॉइंट. You know, the question is, I don't want you to give me the history of these three political parties. Sabir, I will translate this in brief for you. Sabir,
वही मैं कह रहा हूं.
Sabir, what Sankarshan is saying to you, and please listen now, okay? Don't interrupt me. What Sankarshan is saying to you, which I also agree with, is that you are a serial party hopper, right? You contest on a RJD ticket, then you move to the LJP, then you join the JDU, then you quit. Because they don't renew your Rajya Sabha membership, you move to the BJP.
आपकी बेगम साहिबा ने भी 2 इलेक्शन लड़े और दोनों हार गई, जमानत जब्त हो गई.
So you are nothing but an opportunist.
साबिर
क्या सोच है?
You are nothing but an opportunist, साबिर.
शंकर साहब, आपको ये जानकारी गलत है. लोग अभी विधानसभा लड़ी थी और सेकंड थी. 25,000
वोट आए थे. Do you accept? No, do you accept?
और ये इलेक्शन
सोच की बात कर रहा हूं.
इलेक्शन कमीशन के वेबसाइट पर है.
संकर्षण, let's ask Sabir Ali the basic question.
आपकी राजनीतिक सोच क्या है?
उनकी राजनीतिक
अच्छा काम से आपका क्या मतलब है? आप इतनी पार्टियों क्यों चेंज कर चुके हैं?
अच्छा काम देखिए, आपको मैं बता दूं कि ये पार्टियों में आप करते आ रहे हैं, सो कॉल्ड सेकुलर कहती हैं. जी
Sabir Ali, I am asking you here. Can you hear me? 1 second. Sabir,
काम करता हूं,
Sabir, can you hear me?
मेरा सम्मान चाहिए.
Sabir Ali, 1 second. Please understand this. On the 29th of December 2013, you have said this about Narendra Modi, okay? Quote, he is an expert in turning a lie into the truth. It is the BJP's principle to divide the nation and rule. Whenever the BJP is in power, there is always more corruption. Did you say that or not?
I have said that.
So if you have said that, why did you join the BJP? Come on, I mean, you are the complete opportunist here. And the problem is that, Sabir Ali, you expect journalists like me not to question political opportunists like you.
Everybody in this country is opportunist.
Oh,
everybody in this country is opportunist.
ये सवाल का जवाब नहीं होता साबिर अली साहब.
Is opportunist.
सब नंगे हैं, इसलिए मैं भी नंगा. सवाल आपके बारे में है.
आपको जवाब देने के
पूरी कंट्री, सारे मुल्क के बारे में.
So
आपसे है साबिर अली साहब.
No, Sankarshan, the follow-up question is that therefore Sabir Ali says everybody in the country is an opportunist, so am I. So in other words, you are admitting.
Exactly.
You are admitting you are an opportunist.
If I will, I'm here to work. If I am asking, if I'm working,
amazing.
I should get my due respect.
Respect for an opportunist, a serial party hopper who is an opportunist. What respect will you give a serial party hopper who is an opportunist who lacks any ideology?
There is the people who change their job serially.
You know.
But now there is lakhs of people
this
who
is
works.
साबिर अली साहब, आपने सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट के, आपकी राजनीतिक सोच विचारधारा क्या है? आप महात्मा गांधी में विश्वास करते हैं, गोलवालकर में विश्वास करते हैं,
ओके,
लोहिया में विश्वास करते हैं, किसमें विश्वास करते हैं? आपने क्या राजनीति पढ़ी है? आपकी विचारधारा क्या है?
अल्लाह के बताए हुए रास्ते पर विश्वास करता हूँ, उसके बाद हिंदुस्तान के जो संविधान में उसमें विश्वास करता हूँ.
Sabir Ali, You know something, this country does not need, this country's politics, Sabir Ali, does not need
विचारधारा
opportunists.
हमारी अपनी है।
This country, इस देश
को एक साथ जोड़ने
सुनिए
का
एक मिनट,
प्रयास हमेशा होना चाहिए।
एक लेक्चर मत दीजिए साबिर अली जी, इस देश को अपॉर्चुनिस्ट की जरूरत नहीं है।
आप बोलो तो ठीक है।
No,
मैं बोलो तो लेक्चर है।
You just admitted you are an opportunist.
बोलो तो ठीक है।
But you admitted you are an opportunist.
क्या अर्नव?
If you admit you are an opportunist,
ऐसा है ना अर्नव, आपके
you know Sabir, the fact is that you have just admitted that you are an opportunist, and therefore I thank you for joining me on the News Hour tonight, Sabir Ali. I thank you. You've just said you are an opportunist.
Thank you so much.
And I think this country does not need opportunists. Sabir Ali, thanks very much. Let's take the discussion forward. Now joining us on the Sunday News Hour debate, Sankarshan, please stay on. We have Smriti Irani, Vice President, Member of Parliament of the Bharatiya Janata Party. C.R. Keshavan, spokesperson of the Congress Party. Pawan Verma of the JDU is also the advisor to the Chief Minister of Bihar. Let's begin the debate. What's going on? You know, it must be embarrassing for you, Smriti Irani, to hear something like this going on, right? Sabir Ali one day, Pramod Mutalik one day. You know, for a party that is saying it's confident of reaching 272 and even 300, aren't you displaying extreme nervousness and desperation by embracing this open arms policy?
There was a time, Arnab, where discussions like these revolved around the fact that nobody wanted to join the Bharatiya Janata Party because the Bharatiya Janata Party was the untouchable in Indian politics. And today in your discussion we are talking about why everybody wants to join the Bharatiya Janata Party. I think given the fact that we are very successfully going to complete our mission of 272 plus, we have people of various backgrounds, from various political ideologies, people from various states who are seeking to join. Yes, they are seeking to join the Bharatiya Janata Party because they want to be a part of the development agenda that the Bharatiya Janata Party is speaking about.
Come on, Smriti, come on. You know, C.R. Keshav, you are saying they wanted to join. The fact is you are letting them in. You are calling them in. You've had a double embarrassment of Pramod Mutalik in 1 week, and then the Sabir Ali incident. C.R. Keshav, first response. Pawan Verma, I'm going to come to you. Smriti Irani opens the debate. I asked her, are you doing anything for 272? She says there was a time when nobody was joining the BJP, everybody is joining the BJP. In other words, she's saying that Sabir Ali and Pramod Mutalik's enthusiasm to enter the BJP is a reflection of the BJP's growing fortune. C.R. Kesavan's first response to Smriti Irani.
The question is, you know, there is purportedly a BJP wave sweeping across the country. And if that is the case, why are these people being entertained here? And more importantly, Arnab, I want to raise the question of the internal division. Even if you see today, even when Murli Manohar Joshi went to Kanpur, there were protests. You saw the kind of language Mr. Jaswant Singh used. I don't want to, you know, even talk as a Congress spokesperson. Let me quote what Rajinder Sacharji said. You know, one moot point I want to raise here. You know, Mr. Modi has decided to go to Uttar Pradesh and make it a symbolic battle, you know, contesting in Varanasi. I want to ask you, you're a very informed person, has Mr. Modi ji made even one statement on record expressing sympathy, empathy for what happened in Muzaffarnagar? And what kind of moral grounding does he have to stand in Uttar Pradesh? And I want to bring in what Rajinder Sacharji said on March 19th, you know, when he was speaking at the Forum for Democracy and Communal Amity, releasing a report. He was quoting about the 3 or 4 people like Bhartendra Singh, who is contesting from Bijnapur and, you know, BJP, and also Hukum Singh from Kairana, and, you know, Sanjeev Balian from Muzaffarnagar. I'll quote Mr. Rajinder Sacharji, the former Chief Justice's words. He said, "This is shameful and unfortunate and shows the psychology of the party." I think the NDA is a nationally doomed alliance. It's a divided ship which can't hold its flock together. And I think, you know, there is a lot of unrest, uneasiness, and, you know, insecurity for the RSS to foist Modi on the BJP leadership. And I think, you know, the BJP is so desperate here. And I think, their own leaders can't trust. And, you know, they don't find Mr. Modi reliable. And how can this nation trust Mr. Modi? I think they will be soundly rejected and this divided ship of NDA will sink.
Well, I think I just want to check that Smriti Irani, whether I get the audio line with us. Smriti, can you hear me? No, you missed that part?
No, I can hear you, Arnab. I could not hear a word.
Okay, so you missed a part.